Welcome back to the next section of Traefik Training Advanced Tips. In this section, we're going to talk about Traefik Pilot, which is still in beta mode, but it's really powerful and we can see the vision and where this is going. So what is Traefik Pilot? Traefik Pilot is relatively new. It's been announced just recently, and it's only available in 2.3. So 2.3 enables this, and you can actually see it within the dashboard. So what is Traefik Pilot exactly? It is a SaaS solution, and it connects to your Traefik instances, regardless if it's running on my laptop or in the cloud or on-prem. It makes the connection. And then what Traefik Pilot actually offers is in custom middlewares. So in version 2.3, we can start writing custom middlewares, and you can actually upload it to the Traefik Pilot basically store, as you would say. And then you can actually use other people's middlewares. For example, if somebody writes like a new encryption middleware or some sort of authentication middleware, you can actually just consume this. Very, very handy. And then the next feature within Traefik Pilot is a centralized view of your Traefik instances. So you can see the availability and security notifications all in like a single pane of glass. Because some people have like multiple Traefiks running or a cluster, and you just want to have a general overview of what's actually running. Let's head over to our dashboard. So I actually have Traefik running from a previous instance, and you can see when we log into our dashboard, version 2.3, you can see at the top of 2.3, there's the Traefik instance is not registered in a Traefik Pilot account yet. So let's go ahead and just register this Traefik instance with Pilot. And you go in, you can see, okay, it's not registered. So we're going to register this current instance. Go ahead and click register. And what it's going to ask you then is a name for this instance. We'll just call it Traefik Training. And it wants us to actually copy this into our static configuration. So it's going to add a new field in there, experimental pilot token. And this basically makes the connection back to Traefik Pilot from our Traefik instance. So I'm going to head back over to my command line. And in here, I'm going to modify my Traefik YAML file. And I've created a new section here called Traefik Pilot, Enable Traefik Pilot. And I'm just going to delete these 3 lines quickly. And I'm going to insert the new tokens they gave us. We're going to save this and Docker stack rm Traefik. So let's just get rid of that quickly. And while that is going away, we can actually see what this is actually doing. So it's registering this instance. You can see it's figured out the versions running, RC5. So it's gathering it locally and it's passing it back and forth to each other. Okay, I think we're ready to deploy this again. So Docker stack deploy -c, Docker compose pilot is the YAML file, and Traefik. So let's just start this again. And wait for this to start. So we're basically adding this key so then the pilot can actually connect to it. So let's connect it, and we should see it actually connecting here. So there it is, Traefik Training down at the bottom, and it gives us an up status. So it's going to notify us if there's any issues at all. And that's all it does. It just gives us a green check mark saying, yes, we are using the latest version and there's no security concerns at all. Now that's the instances to monitor. We can actually go to the plugin screen as well. And in plugins, you can see these are the community created plugins. Most of them are done by containers themselves so far, but we're starting to see new plugins written by other people. So IP2 location plugin. So you can add geo headers to access logs, secure link, HTTP log, enforce lowercase. So, and if you want to write your own plugin, you just create it here and it takes you to the containers GitHub page and it walks you through how to create your own plugin. So this is only going to expand. I can see a lot more cool plugins coming to be available very soon. But the pilot feature is very new, so go give it a try. I can recommend it because I can see us using more plugins that come available in this scenario. So that's it for the Traefik Pilot. Join me as we go into the next section and start talking about the course wrap-up.